How important is the application of learner-centered teaching? Is it really beneficial in today's situation and learning? Good day everyone! I am Ana D. Labador, and this video presentation will tell and observe a real scenario of teaching strategies, and I will tell my observation if the teaching strategy involves learner-centered teaching. Today, with her permission, I am going to feature one of my instructors. She is Miss Crisel S. Compendio, our instructor in Professional Education 141N, the teacher and the community, school, culture, and organizational leadership. For the proof and information of everybody, earlier this day I asked for her permission to be featured for this video presentation, and gratefully, she granted my request. Now, without further ado, let's start.
First, she introduced the lesson and its outcomes. I believe that this part is very important in teaching, for this will give students the idea of what to expect in the lesson. In this part,
although there is a well-responsive, answers, or let us say, conversation between the teacher and the student, it is likely more important that we do as teachers, and of course for you as future teachers, that we must apply higher order thinking skills in terms of how we converse or ask or question our students with our discussion.
Ms. Compendio was able to apply the first dimension of learner-centered teaching, which is the function of the content, wherein she built a knowledge base of how we should use the content. She was also able to meet the second dimension of learner-centered teaching, wherein she assists us to learn.
Unsa maning divine right of King's theory? Okay, naabay idea, let me call Mr. John Patrick Godoy. Do you have any idea what is divine right of King's theory?
Based on my assumption or my own guessing thing, for me, it's something affiliated to
In this part,
religion or
she was able to provide opportunities for students to assume responsibility of our own learning.
the divine or the creator.
So both ideas are actually correct for some concept, especially from Miss Hazel idea. So Marabag, when we say divine rights of theory with the connection with empiricism, so
Which was followed by another dimension of learner-centered teaching, wherein throughout the learning process, she was able to integrate constructive feedback for her students' answers.
by our divine creator, or which is the God. Mga itong gimension pag ni Mr. JB nga marabag sa atong God, and also with Miss Hazel.
Lastly, in this part, she was able to meet the last and the final dimension of facilitating learner-centered teaching, which is the balance of power. And then she is being flexible on giving us assessments and setting deadlines as what we have agreed on our course orientation.
Okay, so for my last note, again, if ever na ay questions, na ay concerns, especially with answering and submitting your learning task, just use our line of communication, the email, and our Google Space.
I am Ana Labador, and with all those observations that I made, I can conclude that Ms. Crisel Compendio's teaching strategies was able to facilitate learner-centered teaching. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something today, and have a great day ahead. Bye-bye!